Hey guys, welcome back. It's none other than Tammy in the building. Yes, today on Cooking with Tammy, I'm going to show you how to make a recipe that's so delicious. When I tell you this shrimp right here, guys, this recipe is going to be bussin' from top to bottom. Now, here's the thing. It'd be cool if I had a name for this recipe because usually when I cook, I get in the kitchen first and then I come up with a name for the recipe after the fact. So let's see. We're just going to call this our lemon herb garlic butter shrimp. And without further ado, let's get straight into cooking. I'm going to introduce the ingredients while we're cooking. So let's get it. First thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to add some butter to a bowl. Make sure the butter is room temperature. It's going to be so much more easy to manage in order to make this recipe. So if your butter is a little bit hardened, put it in the microwave for about, let's see, maybe 10 to 15 seconds to loosen it up just a bit. And once you're done, you're going to take it out of the microwave, add it to a bowl. And in the meanwhile, we need to work on chopping up our fresh herbs. Today, we're not rocking out with any dried herbs. We need fresh herbs because we want all of the flavors to stand on out. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to rough chop some parsley along with a sprig of oregano. We're also going to get in there and we're going to rough chop our fresh thyme. Also, the great thing about fresh herbs is they're pretty affordable. They're like literally a couple cents, sometimes $1 and change, or sometimes less than $1, especially if you go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So using fresh herbs is not expensive at all. Grab that rosemary. Now, because the stems on the rosemary is a little bit hard, I am not trying to break my knife. So the best thing to do is get in there and literally just strip the stem. Remove all of the leaves off of the stem. It's so easy. Just pull it on off. And in 2.5 seconds, you are done. We're going to take all of the ingredients, the parsley, the rosemary, oregano, along with the thyme, and we're going to refine it some more. Just chop it on up. Continue to chop it on up. Let the blade do the work. And it's the reason why I'm getting in there and chopping it up really finely is because I want to release all of those aromatics that's locked into all of these herbs that we're using. Once we're done, we're going to add it to our butter. And we're going to hit it off with some salt, along with ground black pepper. And of course, some fresh lemon zest. And this zester right here, I got it from Walmart. It wasn't costly at all. Just a couple bucks. The lemon zest is going to really awaken the flavors in these herbs. You see why it's important for the butter to be room temperature. It's so much easier to deal with. As you can see, I'm not having a problem combining the herbs with the butter. Everything is moving along smoothly. Mash it on in there really, really good. The state of the butter has to be in between. It can't be too soft and it can't be too hard. When it comes down to the butter, I know I'm going to get this question. Should I use salted or unsalted butter? Now, here's the thing. If you have salted butter, definitely scale back on some of the salt throughout the recipe. Whether it be seasoning the shrimp with salt, don't add as much, or adding salt to your compound butter. Just use less. If you're using unsalted butter, of course, add your salt to taste. And that's just basically it. Now that we're done, we're going to push the compound butter aside. Drizzle a small amount of oil onto the shrimp, followed by a little bit of salt. Freshly cracked ground black pepper. As you can see, I'm hitting it off with a good amount of ground black pepper. We're going to get to mixing. Combine all of the seasonings with the shrimp. This shrimp recipe, I can guarantee you, is going to taste better than any of your food chain recipes, all right? It's just going to be that great. There's no other way to say it, guys. In the meanwhile, let's preheat our cast iron skillet. And we're going to hit it off with a small drizzle of oil. Use any oil with a high smoke point. Spread that oil throughout the pan. And we're going to lay our shrimp down flat into the pan. See that smoke, guys? Yes, it's going to give us the perfect sear on these shrimp. Now, when it comes down to making perfect with a capital P, shrimp. Once the shrimp starts to turn pink around the perimeter, that would be the perfect time, guys, to flip that shrimp on over. Because guess what? Perfect tasting shrimp also comes with shrimp that's not rubbery or overcooked, all right? So we need to get on in there, flip that shrimp on over, allow it to cook on the other side as well. Our shrimp is looking absolutely gorgeous. Perfect orangey pinkish color going on. That's it right there. At this time, we're going to introduce our herb and garlic compound butter to the shrimp. I'm going to place one on this side. I'm going to place another one on the other side. Once it's nice and melted, we're going to take our spatula and toss the shrimp around because I want it to be well coated with our herb and garlic butter. Can we also hit it off with some fresh lemon juice? I mean, after all, it is going to make it taste even better. So why not, right? Add a good amount of fresh lemon juice. Get it on in there. Our beautiful lemon herb garlic butter shrimp is done. Who says great food can be made in less than 10 to 15 minutes? The great thing about this recipe is it's also keto friendly. Yes, not to mention the flavors in this recipe right here. Man, let me tell you, I could eat shrimp like this every single day and not get tired of it because it's that delicious. This lemon herb garlic butter shrimp recipe goes well by itself, and it's a perfect complement when paired with anything else. As always, I'm your girl cooking with Tammy, and I would definitely catch you guys in another video. Definitely give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. And most importantly, stay safe and stay blessed, and I will catch you in another video. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.